Guys, we are loading into Clash Royale. This is going to be a river boat attack. I'm going to show you setting up a deck to attack your opponent's river boat. So first thing in clan war, down here with the two swords with the shield in the bottom right, you're going to click that, and if your clan leaders have set up a clan riverboat challenge race, you should see a screen similar to this one. So as I've shown you in the previous ones, here's my clan ship. You can set up your defenses for that. You can see them in these areas here. Up there where I clicked. But what we're going to show you today is an attack on somebody else's ship. Before I attacked, I have 3 decks left. You can see my cooldown period is 4 hours, 48 minutes, and that's what it'll be at this point when I finish an attack on somebody else's ship. You get 4 decks. You can't reuse any cards. Now, when you're attacking somebody's deck, things like this tower, Tesla Tower, is not going to do you a whole lot of good. Now, you can use it, or you can swap it out for another card. And I really think in this case, I'm actually going to keep it, and I'll show you why in a second. I like to have a powerhouse with some quick cycle cards in here. However, this deck will do for that. The Fireball is one that just doesn't always work out very good. So here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to take out that Fireball, and I'm going to put in this Mega Minion just for this challenge in this one. So now I'm going to go ahead and find a ship. Let's go ahead and pick on the leaders right there. Looks like they've got full towers. Now what I can tell you is, while it is possible to take down one tower of theirs in the middle of this, it is pretty challenging. I don't typically do this one because you don't get as many trophies, so I'm not as well practiced and well versed at it, but I'll show you how it works nonetheless. So I'm going to go ahead and click attack. You can't really choose anybody else other than who they select for you at the top. You go one at a time. Usually within 3 decks, you can eliminate all 3 of their towers and sink that person down. Your goal is to sink everybody on that team down, and then you can take out some of their ships. So here we go. The attack is starting, and it is my job to start this show right here. So I'm going to get that going right away, dropping a tower. Now he's going to attack the first tower right away, and you'll see the guns just blazing right out of there. Now, once my guy attacks that, it's going to begin releasing troops and throwing troops at me, and that's going to be what the hurtful part is. As you can see, there are some troops, so I want to drop a splash right there, and my Valkyrie's going to make quick work of those skeletons. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my tank right in front of him to kind of shield that. And then I'm going to drop these bats right behind it, and they should be able to get there and make quick work. Now it's going to start throwing more troops the more damage you do, and you just have to watch that, because if they attack your king tower down there, that's really your only defensive move right there, is at your king tower. And there you can see right at the other side it dropped another troop. And so I'm going to go ahead and drop my Tesla tower there so that it can take out that knight. And then I'm going to go ahead and take down this, what do you call him? He's a 3 Musketeer guy. I don't even know his name. I should have looked at that because I just don't know as well. So again, I'm going to drop my Valkyrie down. She's going to wander, and I'm going to drop my tank right in front. Now, some people might do that in the reverse, is drop that tank down. I've only got 23 seconds left in this attack, though, so I've got to play it pretty smart. Now, the good news is if I don't take this tower down in this one, that's all I have left in the next round to do, is just that amount of damage. So there you go. Victory bonus time. Now I have another minute that I can go towards attacking some of these other towers. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this Tesla tower. I'm going to drop that skeleton giant over. I'm going to go ahead and try and take on these zappies here with some smaller troops, and just kind of make quick work of the skeletons. I'm going to go ahead and play my powerhouse. So again, I think with one one tank in front and some other air and ground troops, you can make quick work of these towers. Again, I want to do just as much damage on that middle one as you can before we get started. I have 23 seconds left on this. Some people will opt to go for the far tower. I like to continue for the middle one. It just seems to be a little bit faster to get some of that damage down. But if you go for that far tower, you can see how they throw some of those troops over there. And so I think that's just huge. So I saved 351 damage on my king tower, which is great, but I knocked down one of their towers and about a fourth of their other one. And so there you have it, guys. River race. Got myself 99 trophies, which I showed you in another one. If you win in those rounds, you get 208. So I think it's more worth it to do a 1v1 battle, a duel, or a triple elixir battle, because you get your team more of those trophies in those attacks. So the only benefit of doing this is you can stop the other team's ships, but you got to work all the way through, and as you can see, it's pretty quick work. So we opt to not worry about the other teams and just worry about ourselves, trying to get enough trophies to get us in there. So thanks for watching Jack All Trades. Average guys doing average things.